Hi everybody, welcome to OTAKU Saga. I'm Rizzo.
I'm Zero.
And I'm DK, and this is OTAKU Saga Live. Well, we call it live, but there's not a whole lot of life right now. Boy.
Oh, speak for yourself. I feel fantastic.
Caffeine and alcohol finally kicked in.
Alcohol hasn't kicked in yet.
Wait for it.
It's my day off, so.
Turn up. And demonetized.
It's not my day off, so.
Anyway.
It's a very interesting flavor right after coffee.
What?
Alcohol?
Not much for the Irish Screamer?
Anyway, Chad, how you guys doing?
Is anybody there?
You don't say.
Oh, there's 13 of them.
Chirp.
Oh.
So.
Well, yeah, but it's like for like every, 10 or 20 of them, there's like one person who talks, or two.
I don't think it's more than that.
Hey, Jared, how's it going?
So, first up we got Bem. And it's episode 3, so. This, I guess, is the,
This is the Judgment Day, yes.
Yeah, the Judgment Day. It wouldn't be an OTAKU Saga stream if I didn't clean my glasses. Or if I did clean my glasses beforehand.
Well, get your fails out of the way now. Failed to announce in advance. Even though, to be fair, we did say we'll try to shoot for noon. And we started on time this week. So, yes.
Technically, I did set a reminder for the live stream on YouTube. I just forgot to do it on Discord and Twitter.
Okay.
So
it's only a semi-fail then. C-. Not enough.
I'm only one man.
Squeaky clean.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah. Anyway.
Well, I guess we can talk for the lineup.
Sure.
So, yeah, same.
We got Bem up on the chopping block. Copcraft, we're continuing. Katsute Kami Datta Kemono-tachi.
Episode 5 of that.
Episode 5. Kimetsu no Yaiba. Due to communal support, we are going to continue Naka no Hito Genome.
Yeah, actually, there's a surprising amount of people who said that they
want us to continue it. So, thanks for the comments last episode or last week.
Thank you. And then Attack on Viking, because that is anime of the year.
Which apparently, according to the hype master of that, it's getting better.
Getting better?
Apparently the fight scenes got better.
Yeah, but how much do you really trust TKS?
As far as I can throw. It's about as much as I trust anybody.
About as much as I throw people who think that Genome's good.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I actually kind of like it. So go ahead, throw me. I dare you.
Go ahead, throw me. I dare you.
No. If we're going to fight, let's do it in the time-honored tradition.
All right, my glasses are clean. I think we can begin. All right, so we're starting off with Bem. Episode 3. All right, starting in Demon Slayer Rage. Oh God. 3,
2,
1.
Let's jam.
How many shots of that damn bridge are we going to get this week? When you're a jet to the end. Ninja Slayer.
Damn it, I was just about to say that.
Oh,
man.
Wait for it.
He's dead.
Yeah! Oh, dang it. That was cool, though. Later, bitches.
No. Ninja Man.
I'm the knight. Swear to me. Alright, so totally not Ninja Slayer with a mask that kind of reminds me of Demon Griffith, actually, from Berserk. So.
Reminds me of a Yu-Gi-Oh card, so. I just can't put my finger on which one. I think it was on like the Elemental Heroes. I mean, I guess that would make sense.
The cape and all.
Yeah, the Bello Focus episode.
Alright, so we get totally not Batman versus Mr. Freeze before his accident.
Yeah, an illness.
A sudden case of crossbow bolt. There's an epidemic coming through town.
So it was your fault.
Who wears a bolo tie?
Right. I was going to comment on it, but you do see bolo ties a lot in anime.
Literally all I can think of is Ninja Slayer.
Apparently all he can say is the word ning.
Well, there's one Charlie Bridge.
Yep.
You missed Ninja Slayer? I don't think I've actually seen it.
Did we?
I really liked the actual animated parts of Ninja Slayer.
Well, when Trigger went like Inferno Cop style for the bulk of the series, it just turned me off.
Yeah. But when they actually animated stuff, it was really good. Oh, look, the Douchebag Club.
Wow. Now I didn't take them off. Why is that shiny? Time to get serious, huh? I was about to say, I'm like, they went all the way through here without getting hit. Bullshit.
Proper statement.
I'm reminded of the interactions between King and Saitama. To think I'd ever equate Saitama with the douchebag here. Oh, number 2. And there you go. How it all ties into the story.
Damn rich bastards.
Fucking goals, though. What? Living off your daddy's money? His dad's a gamer. Sensei, he said. Waxing all... I was say, waxing all idealistic like that. Suspicious. Purified. Hold up. Oh, the poison line method. I've seen that used since you only live twice. Nice. Yep, confirmed. All I can say is Nin. Nin, the assassin Pokemon. Sarcasm appreciated as always, Detective. I answered the phone.
Has the hamster appeared yet? Oh.
Just did. Perfect timing.
Hamtaro.
It's in Toronto. You can't say more than just Nin. Okay. A hamster, though. Because why not?
Hey, Joshua, you had 2 hours notice.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I did forget to put it on Twitter and Discord.
Ah.
I mean, I guess if I really wanted to, I could.
Such a tsundere he is.
But anyway, Joshua, we're watching Bem on episode 3.
Uh-oh. Does he have to, like, do the hand gestures like he's delivering a soliloquy in a Shakespearean play? Put a skull in that boy's hands.
Oh, man.
He's dead.
Well, it didn't take too long.
We'll talk about that after the episode, Josh.
This one's up for the chopping block. And then you died.
Poor kid. Trying to put on a brave face. Meanwhile, on the OTAKU Saga party boat. I'm saying, if we had a yacht, it'd probably look that gaudy. Unseen Council. My, how imaginative. It's about as good a name as anime reaction. Still eating seeds, huh? Look at him go. Still playing. Next level distracted. My, what fast friends. Not you.
Oh, man.
He is dead. Oh. Uh-oh. It's morphin' time! Oh, man, not the cabinet. Oh, suddenly illustrates the diversity of the word. Ooh.
Was the explosion of sakura petals necessary? Really?
Well, Ninja Slayer here was a pretty weebish character, so I guess. Coming in the shower? It wasn't me. Nice. Pulled the Vincent on him. You know, you could have at least... Oh, he survived. I was going to say, you could have at least tried to pull the body up, but there's no body. Okay, Mr. Undertaker.
Smoking a cigarette through bandages.
Alright, how swanky. Well, okay, we found our gung-ho guns for the series. Back to, back to our seedy, unseen council.
Hmm. And games are such a great escape.
Wait, I thought they said they couldn't feel anything until they turned human. Didn't they say that in like episode 1 or 2? Yeah.
I didn't really care for that episode.
It's kind of like last episode. It's just talking about Bello.
I mean, for a focus episode, yeah.
If we're going on,
job, but
I thought the previous episode was put together a little bit better.
yeah. But if the trend continues, then we'll get the other guy next week if we continue watching it. Which I'm not sure how much I want to.
Yeah.
I think brought up, I think, around episode 1 or 2, but yeah, it's like the series doesn't know like what kind of mood it wants to put a viewer in. I'm just left a bit morose after watching it, even though it's supposed to be like a supernatural action mystery kind of series, but it's just kind of blah.
Yeah, this episode in particular was really weirdly cut together.
Yeah, like Anna's focus episode, or Annabelle. Last week's episode, like you said, yeah, it was more thought out, better put together. Because I think she's a character you can invest more in. So, you know, going through her backstory has a little bit more impact. Bello, as the sort of like, I don't know, sort of like a moody, edgy guy in the group, doesn't quite have that emotional impact on you.
Yeah.
And neither did the characters that he's involved with, you know, the side characters in his backstory. So,
Yeah, I'm not really sure that I want to keep watching that one. To be completely honest.
Zara, what do you think?
Yeah, pretty much the same way. I mean, it'd be nice to watch it by myself as a thing to binge on. But I don't know, it seems a little slow.
Yeah.
Fair enough. So I guess dropping it then?
Yeah, I think I could support that.
Alright, going once, going twice.
Again, that episode just really did not grab me whatsoever.
Yeah, and the last one really wasn't the...
Well, I actually enjoyed the previous 2 episodes, but for some reason that one just didn't do anything for me.
Well, okay. So Joshua was saying it's a unique show. I understand if you guys aren't really feeling it. He also says, you know, earlier, you know, it's weird, but I think it's worth keeping. I think that it's not. I mean, how much silence was there in our reaction?
Probably quite a lot.
It would be a good show for me to binge when I'm, you know, on my own, and I don't have to really think about it. But as a reaction show, it's probably not going to be the best idea.
Fair enough.
I think I can agree with that.
But again, I mean, just given what, you know, is supposed to be like, a city full of, like, ninja hitmen and guys who turn into bowling balls and a trio of, overpowered demons trying to become human and all that. As exciting as that all sounds on paper, I'm just left really just blasé after every episode. And I don't want to be bored with entertainment, frankly.
Yeah.
They managed to be boring with human bowling balls. That's a pretty bad sign.
Right.
So, yeah.
Anyway.
No, for the other.
Oh, yeah, the other sort of supernatural mystery.
This one kind of has a leg up, though, because of the author.
I was about to say, if you say lolly.
I don't think he swings that way. He's a Patonka man, but not a lolly.
What lolly? There's no lolly there. She's totally of age. She is. She is.
She is. She is. I know.
So I don't know what you're talking about.
He likes antique ironing boards. Anyway, Copcraft.
Episode 4. Hopefully this one's a little bit better than episode 3. Animation-wise. Because episode 3 really sucked. Animation-wise.
Yeah, it did.
That fight scene.
Yeah.
Please don't remind me.
Anyway, starting in 3,
2,
Wine.
let's jam.
And now the exciting conclusion.
Of course it has to be on the roof. Well, there you go. That was a pretty fast recap.
Yeah.
Also, do my eyes and ears deceive me, or did they skip the intro monologue?
They did indeed.
God, there's hope after all.
I mean, it's not exactly uncommon to have 3 episodes of a kind of world introduction type thing.
Oh, right. I was just hoping it didn't go into Boku no Hero territory with it.
Every episode for 3 seasons.
See that finger? I'm like, yep, the player gets really pissed off in SimCity. Dang, now I'm waxing nostalgic. Just turn on disasters intentionally. Especially in the old school Super NES edition. You summon Bowser as a disaster. That was always fun. I must fall into the trap! Multi-tool. Pretty big one, too. Whoa. And fumble.
Ow.
Ow.
once more. Damn spam attacks. Your eyes can deceive you. Don't trust them. Use the Force. Oh. What guided his gun?
His gun?
All right, yeah. Just mentioned the gun's gonna come to life.
So it turns out in this universe, guns do kill people.
I want a gun that's a fucking aimbot. Hacks. I call hacks. Bomb. Timer. Still going.
No, it was his gun.
Remember a few episodes...
Or 2 episodes ago, or last episode, something like that.
One of them.
But yeah, Sword Lolly did mention the latinum in his gun. It's an object he had a bond with.
Yeah.
Do you think you can turn this bomb off from inside? I would greatly appreciate it. Oh. And now still frame flashbacks.
Better use of flashbacks and much better use of still frames.
I wasn't complaining about it.
I would rather have that. I'd rather have that than like a full 5 minutes of animated.
Hey! Oh, don't do it. Oh, no. Aww. Well, I must say, that's another fairy gone.
Smells like healing.
I thought they had to be naked to absorb all the healing juices. Y'all didn't think they just smashed the little control board on the front?
Well, I
Well,
mean,
I'm imagining that it set up like an actual bomb.
Who knows what that would have actually done?
You don't get to go home that easily.
There's still like, what, 8 episodes left?
Aw.
I'm not gallant.
Come on, quit with the drama. You already know she's coming back soon. I failed the mission. They kicked me out. Or something.
And?
So is she. Well, you surprised. I was saying something. Oh. Wait, that's all the new hire paperwork? Bullshit.
Right.
Gotta hand her like 2 reams of paper.
No, that's just the first like.
Eh?
Ooh.
Oh! How? Try to check out fewer fingers next time.
Well, there's a finger.
Well, to be fair, Ginger, we're not watching that yet. But thanks for the warning. That's an image and a half.
The fuck, dude?
What?
Dude, what the fuck?
Big time closet pervert here.
What a dick.
Wow.
That's racist.
Wow. If she rapes a 100-year-old man,
Not really.
wow.
That was
I think
seriously.
that falls well within the bounds of acceptable force.
Yeah. Perpetrators were, using deadly force. She, by all means, has it in her right to use deadly force. Like, she did it into the protection of her partner. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, I don't see how this finger is an issue at all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
they
you
are.
totally are.
Oh. Huh.
Don't smash it. Be gentle with it.
It's a coffin, not a vase. Well, hide it from that perverted chief, then. You know he would.
Oh. What, you don't have anybody else working in the medical examiner's office?
So's the guy above.
Uh-oh. Here comes the girl talk.
Whatever.
Keep talking. Oh no. Do we have a flashback coming on? Yeah, anime ends. There you go. Huh, later, bitch. And thus an unholy alliance was formed.
Jealous much? Yeah.
Mm.
They really like using the crossfade transitions in this episode.
And you know she won't. Enter the third degree. If you will not talk to the cop, you will talk to Sword Lolly. Oh boy. Also, Kay strolling as if he knew 100% this would happen.
I don't think Kay's used to being the good cop. Well, you know, it's never a good thing when they have to show the autopsy actually happening. Something's definitely about to happen.
I'd say, especially when the mortician is alone at night in the morgue. Yeah, nah.
Oh, we're about to see a zombie.
And also that little bit of warning from Sword Lolly. This guy's playing Galaga. Didn't I even notice?
He's dead.
It's far too late for that.
Mm-hmm.
Knocking everyone over. Also, pause for effect. Nice going, Kay. Yeah, man, he's dead.
Yep, he's dead.
Oh, and how?
Where are the lights? Hey, who turned off the lights?
Oh, not dying. In the process of dying.
Brains. Brains.
Moaning. Moaning.
I don't think you want to look in there.
Num 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 num.
So, police chief, what if somebody gets raped by a 100-year-old corpse?
It's still your fault as well. Alrighty. So you got the whole Queen of the Damn thing going on. If you can dodge traffic, you can dodge a vampire? Defense +5. It sounded like glass breaking, but she crashed through a concrete and rebar wall.
There's glass.
Yeah. Oh, the door. Not great, it's a sim. Oh. Slight hypnosis, huh? Nope.
Nope.
Wow. You got the bite off your sword. Just a tip. Just a tip. Right.
Okay. So the animation wasn't as bad in this episode, but it was still not good.
They definitely like to cut corners with the fight scenes. Though, yeah, you're right. This was nowhere near as bad as last week's episode's fight scenes were. That's just...
I think the studio might be a little overwhelmed with this series.
Well, if the fight was was half-assed, in last week's episode, or quarter-assed, this would be half-assed. But yeah, the fight scenes are...
Also, sorry, I want to go back to the use of crossfades. They really liked using that in this episode. Where it would just fade into the next scene.
It makes for simple editing.
If they would have used it once or twice, then I probably wouldn't have said anything. But they used it like a good 8 or 10 times.
Pick a new one transition.
Right.
Again, though,
the cinematography in this episode wasn't very good.
Yeah.
Better than last week, but still not that great.
Yeah, it's kind of a weak spot of the whole series, though.
Some vampire.
Gotta say, new undead chick is pretty hot.
Still a better vampire than Twilight.
With 100% less sparkles.
Also, I still want to say that her chopping off that guy's finger by accident still, I think, falls in the realm of acceptable force. Professionals.
Yeah. Gotta love random robocalls, right?
I don't see a problem with the dude losing a finger. Period.
Yeah.
He's
Could
lucky
have
he
easily
didn't.
lost his head.
Yeah, he's lucky he didn't lose his life.
Yeah, she could have just straight up killed him, and it shouldn't have been that big of an issue.
With as many perps fall dead in this series.
Right. Honestly, the police captain should be happy.
I think it was just an excuse to show how much of a prick, what's his name, Roth is.
He is a prick.
A-class douchebag.
No, Roth was the other guy, wasn't it?
Well,
whatever, the police captain.
Right.
He is an A-class douchebag.
And yeah, you gotta love the sort of flip on the old angry, police chief sort of cliche there. Even complete with the "I want the report on my desk by 9 a.m."
Right. Yeah.
So.
Yeah, maybe just cliche would be a better word for him.
Yeah, but then he comes up and says, well, "She raped a 100-year-old man, and that is going to stick with me for the rest of the series." just the poor sword lolly with some unsuspecting, geriatric. Just no, why? Why'd you have to go that far, writers?
Why'd you have to put that image in my head?
Yep, I suffered. Now you suffer with me. And the Dojin artists go ape shit. Anyway.
I have a lot more to say about that, but I'm not going to.
You best.
That opens up a whole new can of worms that I really don't want to open.
Though I must say, though, there was that little from her when the chief said that.
Right. It's like, why did you choose that as an example? Why did you choose that? I'm really curious, you fucked up piece of garbage.
Because that's all he is.
Right.
Yeah, watch, a couple episodes from now, they find, 15 abducted, women in his closet or some shit.
I do want to say that they really cut the episodes weird, too. That whole fight against Zalata should have been the finale to an episode, not the opening to an episode.
Right.
It kind of felt like they jammed together the end of one book and the beginning of another.
Which, as we all know, through the experience of Vanadis and... Yeah, don't do that.
I think that probably would be the one thing that would make me hate this series, is if they just adapt it really poorly.
Well, here's hoping this is just one miscue and not how they're going to continue on. Then,
Any source readers yet? What do you guys think?
Second half overshadowed the first, which was supposed to be the highlight of the episode.
Right. Basically what I was saying. It was really weird the way that they cut it, where the fight with Zalata should have been a middle.
Yeah, it kind of cheapens him as a recurring antagonist.
Right.
So,
it honestly should have. They honestly should have cut it so that was the end of an episode, and then have her leave on the boat to go home, and have the episode end there, and then have Kay find her on his couch at the beginning of the next episode.
Or maybe even as a stinger.
Or as a stinger, yeah.
Or even if they kept with this, they could have tried to make the end of the Zalata fight a little more impactful. But, again, just, kind of fumbled it.
Especially since at the end we don't know if he's dead or not.
Right. Kind of pulled the Vincent from the Cowboy Bebop movie. Just jump, seemingly to your death over a highway and all that, and then just disappear.
I bet he's not dead.
Of course not.
I know what this author likes to do with villains.
It's, well, I mean, not just this author, but, I mean, come on, Sword Lolly said it herself. She's not sure he's dead.
Right.
You don't get characters with that kind of clarity. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, he has to be alive.
Well, I mean, it's...
Hey, Metal, how's it going?
Rules of anime. If you don't see the body, it's not dead.
Yeah, but, habeas corpus.
Indeed.
Anyhow,
I think that's about all I had to say about this episode.
That I'm going to say in public.
Thank you, Captain. Yeah, you sick fuck.
Oh.
You disgusting piece of garbage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, wait, no. I had a better one for this.
Oh?
Hang on, where was it?
You bit hard, huh?
There it is.
Well, which one of our talent artists did this? Mrs. Mouse, right?
Yeah, it's Mouse.
But yeah, with that like commissioner dude, I think was that his rank, commissioner?
I don't know. I just assumed that he was like the captain of the detectives or whatever.
I'll just give a informed. You can make your informed guess about where my mind's going. I've been following a YouTuber called Donut Operator.
Here we go.
Watches a lot of cop crime footage on badge cams and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm on his side. We'll just say that. With the amount of stuff going on today.
Okay. So yeah, episode 5 of...
Those are tiny.
I know, right? They were also cheap.
Wow.
Little cans. They're 7.5 ounces.
I could totally hide that in my fist.
Or 222 milliliters.
Tiny, yeah. Anyhow.
Anyway, yeah, so...
This is the monster of the week this time.
Indy, apparently.
All right. Starting in 3,
2,
1.
Let's jam.
Oh, great. Now we get to go underground.
At least he's being rational. And that's just
I've never really known Hank to be sort of driven by rage. It's not like we're dealing with Von from Gunnick's Sword here, with his irrational hatred of the Claw. Or I guess it's obsession would be a better way to put that.
Are they making a Jack the Ripper reference, though?
probably.
Kane is wholesale ripping off Jack the Ripper.
He was killing prostitutes, and he lives in Whitechurch instead of Whitechapel.
I was about to mention that. Yeah, he is totally ripping off Jack's gimmick.
See, I thought it was just lightly ripping off, and then they mentioned that the name of the town was Whitechurch. I was like, hang on.
See Shelf sliding through the snow. Can't help but think. Streepa from Golden Kamuy grew up nice. Your people called me Goliath. Don't care. Wake me when it's time to fight. How'd you get abs like that? Begone thought.
Oh man, she's dead.
Hey, I thought hookers were supposed to be good at running in heels. You hum off key. Oh no! So he's gonna have a flashback to the doctor here.
I bet she's good with her hands. Common grounds.
Yep, I'm feeling big time lover flashbacks coming on. Yep, knew it. You even had a room set up the same way. Fucking hell.
Wow. Closed up the hole without a single blemish on the front of the outfit.
I'm willing to bet she could make a cambric shirt without no seam or needle work. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme.
You were having a wet dream and said her name too.
I was gonna say, nightmare, really? Shook. I can understand that, but no reason why I had to get naked. Kinda don't have a choice. On the wall? Eesh.
Oh.
Hey girl, how's it hanging?
Oh.
Oh, this episode's bringing out the worst in us.
It's because I'm a ginger, isn't it? We're ready to believe you.
We got one.
So what's up, C? Jay?
You missed our one judgment that we passed.
Hmm.
And the sentence was death. I mean drop.
We decided to drop Bem.
That might help, yeah.
It's okay. I understand who you are. That's all that matters, right?
Oh, and how?
Distracted.
Distracted. Whoa! Good lad! Yes! There you go. Bless us all, kid! Play of the game right there, my man! Andy!
Speaking of distractions.
Where's the wallet?
Well, I wasn't expecting that.
Some part of me always expects it. But when it happens...
Okay, maybe not expect.
Shut up,
wants
saggy
it.
tits.
Just her shocked and angry face. That was glorious.
Tits.
You can't run. You can't run.
Your shirt's not cut low enough. He ran out of moves.
Right. His parents aren't dead in this world. But then I pegged him right in the chest, and I realized that was useless.
CJ, we watched Bem and Copcraft. We dropped Bem. Well...
Don't take that. No.
The gargoyle didn't like that. It's totally like me around episode 3 of any series we watch.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong. No,
Always
he's just power hungry.
Always trying to go the diplomacy route. You hesitate, then he dominates.
Don't waste them bullets.
Rule 1. I must say, he has much more of his faculties left than other incarnates so far. We get it.
I mean, it's not like her gun really would have done much, right?
Right?
Jack shit, yes. I'd imagine the gargoyle incarnate's much more defensive-minded than the werewolf one, also. I am the knight. Oh.
Yeah, she ain't gonna do that.
Andy, don't grope her. There's not as much. Sudden realization, I wouldn't have done jack shit. Dun, 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 dun. I don't feel a thing. And I stopped remembering. Perfect Slav squat. Nice. Yeah, it is kind of unusual for him, actually. Well, here comes his plan, I guess. Ah.
God damn it, kid.
All you're gonna do is piss him off.
Get killed.
Or get in Hank's way.
And get killed. That'd be some plot development. Oh!
The straight split down the middle is kind of weird.
Kind of like it was more splotchy, like the big guy there. A mid-air flash step.
I'm more surprised it didn't rip those wings off.
Well, oh. Oh, shit. God Killer. Bullet. Appropriate name for it. Ooh. Even when severely wounded by a God Killer bullet, he knows how to hit him right where it hurts. You're approaching me. You're actually approaching me. And jack shit was achieved. One kick!
Mm.
Oof. And he shall be the god of the new world. Got it. Take a potato chip and eat it. I must say, this is quite the pickle we're in.
Brutal.
Brutal. Oh, give him the a la carte treatment.
Brutal.
Nice.
But man, trying to dig that bullet out yourself. Oh.
Yep. Good, bad. I'm the guy with the gun.
You should have aimed for the head.
But I gotta say, that hole in his chest looks pretty badass. Another one. Bruh. Great, now I have that damn Kanye West song stuck in my head. Thanks, Hank. Uh-oh. Another one was oh, it came, right? Oh, shit. Let me share the experience with you. How many more incarnates are there right now? Oh, damn. Bruh.
Spiralated wasn't Topher's flashback?
Yeah.
Oh.
I gotta say, pretty low key for a big bad appearance. But I guess that works, though.
It's perfectly in time for the mid-season finale.
Wait, mid-season already? Or did it set it up?
Yeah, it's going to be the 6th episode.
Christ.
Though I guess, I think, is this one a 2-core? I can't remember. But it sets up for a, kind of arc finale, I guess.
I guess shouldn't be terribly surprised. You know, kind of heading into Big Bad's turf. Of course, he's gonna swoop down, make an appearance. Oh,
Stinger.
all right. No, it's
He's
not.
already gone.
All right, so we get to see Captain Fancy Pants here and his monster slaying squad. Probably gonna come to Hank's rescue. Then we get that team up like we see in the opening. So awesome. Get ready for a lot of
Yeah, how
artillery
long is that
fire.
gonna last?
They posed together as a group in the opening, so I reckon a while.
I don't know, maybe. But yeah, that was actually nice little episode.
Something about that episode just brought out the worst in me, though.
You mean besides the dead hooker nailed on the wall? Or,
No, it brought out all my perverted jokes.
I think we can agree.
Well before the flashing.
I gotta say, Andy, the real MVP.
That's a sure way to either get away or get yourself killed. Or both.
He survived. Don't knock it if it works.
But did you die?
Worth it. Totes worth it. If only just for the funny reaction shot and then Shao trying to cover her up.
Right.
There you go. Top notch. Anyhow. Yeah. Besides that, that scene catching us off guard kind of sticks with the formula a little bit, and then you get casual ownage from the big bad.
I'm more surprised that Hank hasn't given Shao any God-Killer bullets.
I think he has a relatively limited supply, I think.
Like, I'd give her at least one.
Yeah, but she's
know.
kind of an ineffective
isn't.
combatant. She's more of a witness, if anything,
Right.
at this point.
Pretty useless at this point.
Probably be better to wait until we get toward the end. Though I am kind of surprised it didn't. That Shao actually hasn't brought up what's going to happen to Hank at the end of it all. Because you think she, with her curious nature, would ask that. It's like, well, when they're all dead, what's going to happen to you? But anyway.
Kimetsu no Yaiba.
All right.
I'm not really looking forward to this because from what everybody's alluded to, it sounds like there's going to be some annoyance going on this episode.
Fair enough, but the suffering does end when you choose it. Just sticking that out there. Like Liza's tits.
Well, the beatings shall continue until morale improves.
That's a whole lot of beatings then.
Certainly helps me. All right. Kimetsu no Yaiba.
Kimetsu no Yaiba. Got it.
Starting in 3,
2.
1.
let's jam.
Yeah, that word. All right, he's on the trail of the student-canceled gun-ho guns. 12 Kizuki. Yeah. What is it with this series of the big rocks?
Tis just a scratch.
Never felt better. Toad's blushing. I'm waiting for him to faint from the blood loss. And here it comes. Damn it, Inosuke, this is the part where you hit the ground. That's not special. Like a schedule for our coming season. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. That's a lot of them.
Oh,
hell no! Oh my gosh, it's the baby spider thing from Toy Story.
Oh, we finally found
It's a good reaction though. Is this even possible? Oh no.
Oh fuck. Nope, that's it. Checking out. Thank you for the warning shot, Blaster.
it was Cousin It who was the hand, right?
No.
The Cousin was the thing's the hand.
Right.
The other
Cousin
thing
was the hair.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we found the thing's head.
But yeah, Baby on Spider Legs. Totally one of Sid's creations from Toy Story. Yeah, it's a lot more jump scares, huh? And it's a Zenitsu episode, so brace for screaming. Good call, yeah. We'll just read the subs. Fuck it. Wow. That's pretty loud. I can still hear the audio pretty well, even when I put my headphones across the table.
Yeah, that's kind of why I put my headphones back on.
Yeah.
So it doesn't come over the microphone.
Yeah.
And we don't get a copyright strike.
Master a single. Fuck you too, anime.
To be fair, what would your reaction be to that?
Fair enough. Well, oh, motherfucker! Something like that. Nah, you probably just get plowed. Another one? Another one? Hey, nice treehouse. Hey guys, how's it hanging? Dang. I'd say the spider's about to launch a house at him. Oh, lives in the house.
I think you guys are taking the spider motif a little too far.
Oh, same with the 3D. Even the bird shook. Nice sound design on the limbs moving. Wait for it.
Oof.
You did get bit. Oh shit.
So are all those spiders people?
I'm guessing. So. And also I was going to say, they look to me, I look to him. He has black hair in that scene. Are we getting a Zenitsu flashback? Nope. He has any to lose?
So, the same.
Also, when explaining the details, he did say he's going to fall asleep. Wait for it. And flashback.
Don't know why you're surprised. They flash back everything else in this fucking show.
And nothing of value would be lost. Great, the annoyance runs in the family.
Wait, what?
What a bitch.
I.
Toasty.
That's wow.
Even God told you to shut the fuck up.
And it still didn't work. It just dyed his hair blonde. The fuck?
When you're even creeping the spider dude out.
Welcome to the club, kid. Also, hooray for stock animation shit.
Here we go.
Here we go. I guess you're about to find out, Mr. Spider. Bruh. And... Yeah! Eee. You say poison, that's acid, bruh. As I was saying... let me fucking finish. There's an old saying, fear not the man who's practiced 1,000 kicks, but the man who's practiced one kick 1,000 times. There we go. That was a nice transition.
Stop it. He only has so many brain cells.
That explains a lot of things, though. What kind of joke did he crack to deserve that kind of treatment?
Dude, enough times, that might change.
Waiting for it. Oh. The Great Wall of Nope.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Boom, headshot. Let's say, who killed his puppy? Oh, man. Depressing.
Literally every single one of these just seems to be killing more and more brain cells.
That shit-eating grin. Clearly, just swing around.
Let's just add a little bit more nope.
Freaking harpoons coming out of their mouths and shit.
Well,
okay, here. Whoa. Here we go. That's what we're waiting for.
chain lightning. He went into the Avatar state.
Ah, there we go. We finally finished the attack name. Woo! The threads, nice. Damn! Hey Ryu, how's it going? Just enough time for him to wake up and be like, "Ah, shit!" Please, it needs to wake up and make it more humiliating for him.
I may find Zenitsu really annoying, but goddamn, his attacks are fucking awesome looking.
I guess you heard of a glass cannon. I guess we have an annoying cannon. I just have to faint first. Oh. Can you believe they're just giving these things away? Aww. Poor little bird. Aww. Damn it. That's the tearjerker right there. Oh. It won't be as agonizing as my stick. I'll break this. Oh.
It's just a flesh wound.
I've had worse. You're a loony. Oh shit. God damn it, Leroy. Oh shit.
Him.
Big hoss. Ooh. Not as creepy as the little baby spiders, though. Rizzo, if you...
Nope.
Nope. Rule number 1. I think it just pissed him off. Well, shit.
Also, who decided to mix Hercules from Fate with fucking
With a spider.
a spider?
To be fair, this is a new votable joint.
Fair enough.
No, here we go. Worst idea ever. Spiders stay night.
They just love creeping me the fuck out.
Yeah. Now, if only Zenitsu actually made any actual development, that'd be nice. That'd be great.
No, well, we gotta keep our one thing to rail about, right?
Unfortunately.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
yeah, this now. Oh, no. Yes. With the bread in the mouth. Oh. Dude, you're drooling. KO.
I like the bread in the mouth. That was
great.
That was good.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Like I said, I really love when it shows Zenitsu's attacks, because they're probably the coolest attacks in the series so far. But goddamn,
Lightning
so
does
annoying.
that. Like,
He is so fucking annoying.
Yeah, if you just like tone down his yelling a little bit, you know, maybe tone down the stupidity just a smidge, he would not be nearly as annoying as he is.
also,
If he would grow half a testicle, that would help too.
did I misread? But was he? Did he get debts because he was helping his girlfriend
So yeah,
go be with another guy?
basically the girl that he thought that he was with was playing him and had him get her money so that she could go run away with another guy. He's a cuck. Zenitsu is a cuck.
Dictionary example, man.
Zenitsu, buddy. It's never okay to be a cuck.
Never go full cook.
Full, no, that's 120% cuck. If they read that word to the... you look up cuckold in the dictionary, you'll find a portrait of Zenitsu next to it. Next to the definition.
No, that
Nope. One's already taken.
That one's already taken.
But
I don't know, that's pretty cucky to me, man. Anyway.
it's pretty up there, but...
I do believe that there's a guy whose last name rhymes with soy.
But yeah, if they would just tone down a little bit of his more annoying character traits, then I would probably like him a little bit more.
But they don't, so we won't. Yeah. Anyhow. Yeah, I was actually not as creeped out by at least most of the Spire family as I thought. Again, except for the little baby head spiders that sudden appearance.
The only thing that really creeped me out was all the spiders being on him. Because I... Not necessarily in that situation, but I did walk into a doorway and had, like, a family, like, a whole family daddy long legs fall on me.
Oof.
That also baffles me, Ray. Ray says, a friend of mine stated they hated him in the manga, but like him more in the anime. Fucking why?
You think that like his loudness and obnoxiousness would actually be better suited for manga than anime?
Right. He would be less annoying in the manga, I would think. Not sure. But before we start the next episode, let me take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
Alrighty. And now also, since we saw the Hercules spider, oh jeez, my mind's going off on a tangent of imagining other Fate Stay Night characters as spiders.
Perish the thought! Begone, thought!
New Fate Grand Order event, Arachnid Altars.
I need a bigger hammer. I mean, if
I was even more jaded as an individual, would have hated every single character here.
yeah, that's why I don't really like the series much. I'm very jaded.
Again, the suffering ends when you want it to. But yeah.
Unfortunately, this one has to be unanimous.
Has to be what?
Unfortunately, this one has to be unanimous.
Yeah. Yeah, well. Could be worse.
Yeah. I think I'm going to go change my pants because these are too tight.
I was going to say, the spiders can get to you that much?
No. Just way too tight around the waist.
Ah.
I should have wore like my sweatpants.
That would be a smart move.
You couldn't even wait till I got back.
He's having pants problems.
What?
Not quite literally. His the pants he's wearing are a bit too tight. He's changing into something more comfortable. Let's see here. Ray says, I got a high tolerance, so I can say that only Zenitsu bothers me, but God, does he really bother me? I think I'm kind of in that same boat. Like, Tanjiro is sort of a idealistic idiot. Inosuke is a sort of berserker idiot. Zenitsu is just an idiot.
Ryusei, Copcraft, the animation was better than the previous episode, but it still wasn't that good.
That was...
And they cut together the episode kind of strange because of the way that they did the ending of the fight from the last episode and then the beginning of the next arc.
Yeah, it kind of, again, we mentioned it at the end of the episode, but it kind of cheapens Zalata as an antagonist as supposed to be a recurring character.
Right. And then as far as Sacred Beasts go,
Same as usual?
Yeah, same as usual. It's still pretty enjoyable to me.
With 200% more OPI.
Which is weird, because I usually don't go for the Monster of the Week type shows, but here we are. I'm actually really, really interested to get my hands on the source material for Copcraft. Because I've stated it many, many, many times with that show. I really like the author's other works. So I have a feeling that they're not doing Copcraft the justice that I think that it deserves.
They're not even doing the concept justice. I mean, forget the author for a second. But a fantasy cop procedural on paper sounds like it'd be pretty awesome. the anime is not reflecting that at all. I mean, in terms of the
and that's not to say that the
animation.
anime is not enjoyable. It's just there's a lot of problems with it.
The story carries it. The visuals definitely let it down.
Right.
So. Oh, okay. In particular, the visuals in the fight scenes. It's just really like low budget.
Yeah.
Anyhow.
Yeah, I'll be trying to get my hands on the source material for it at some point. I was kind of hoping that J-Novel would get their hands on it, but I don't think that they are anytime soon.
Don't worry, Fanta. You didn't miss much of value.
It's better than episode 3, I think. They use they still have some still frames in some of the shots, but they utilize them a lot better in this one. It's a lot less jarring.
Episode's 4 big fight scenes, even the Zalata fight, those are still both better than episode 3.
Right.
Still frames, so give it that.
And the other one,
True, but it is, at least I think it's the best one in this whole lineup. By far.
I mean, if we're talking about enjoyment, hang on. Let me think about that.
Well, Ben we dropped.
No, I'm talking about like in our entire streaming lineup.
For the Monday stream, anyway.
Oh, for the Monday stream, I'd probably give it to Vinland Saga, just because they're doing such a bad job with Copcraft.
Yeah, fair enough. Actually,
I really like the concept and everything for Copcraft. They're just not.
They're half-assing it.
Yeah,
the animators are just half-assing it. That's a shame.
As for the whole lineup overall. Probably my favorite to watch is O Maidens in Your Savage Season.
Yeah, when it comes to personal enjoyment, it might be up there, but yeah, I'd still give the nod to Vinland Saga.
Yeah.
I mean, I enjoy nothing. Drop them all. What am I talking about? Come on, get together, TK.
Well, I like O Maidens in Your Savage Season because it's the kind of anime that's right up my alley, and also the animation is fucking fantastic.
Cinematics are quite good in that.
Yeah. So, well, I mean, if we're talking overall the whole season,
probably between those two.
Out of new anime, it would probably be O Maidens in Your Savage Season. If you're adding in stuff that aired previously, Danmachi's really doing a good job with its second season.
It's back to form.
Yeah.
So that's
I needed something to wash the Yuri out of my mouth.
But yeah, Danmachi is very much back to form, but
I don't know. What's your favorite streaming anime, and then what's your favorite anime overall
for this season?
For this season, Zero.
For this season? Let's see. Well, unfortunately,
good way to start.
Unfortunately, I don't really remember a whole hell of a lot of them.
Well, I could pull up this if you need a little bit of reminder.
Yeah, did have a few drops as well, so yeah. Think. I guess for reference, Rizzo's giving the nod to O Maidens in Your Savage Season. I'm giving the nod to Vinland Saga.
Well, Mine will probably be between Vinland Saga and Isekai Cheap Edition.
Yeah, fair enough. We are talking personal enjoyment after all.
Yeah. You corrected yourself, Fanta, and you
You
still
spelled it wrong.
We should have a spelling bee between him and Wasabi. I mean, I know Wasabi will win, but it'd be really enjoyable to make fun of both of them.
Yeah. As for Maidens, I was that close to skipping it myself. Like, I thought I almost thought about not watching it, but the past couple of seasons I've been not watching stuff that I said that I was going to check out myself, and then I later came to regret it, because there have been some series that have aired in the past few seasons that I ended up coming back to because I had a bunch of free time at work. And then I absolutely loved them. For instance, I recently, in the past couple of weeks, I watched Kaguya-sama Love is War and the quintessential quintuplets.
Yeah.
And both of those are actually really good. I really wish that we'd have done Kaguya-sama, because that series is a fucking riot.
Simple Gear and Dr. Stone. Never watched Simple Gear, so it'd be a hell of a lot to catch up on. And Dr. Stone just didn't seem like something that we'd want to do.
Vinland Saga, I'm not so much on the hype train quite yet because of the person hyping it.
At least you're honest about it. It's also, I mean, shit, where we're at right now is getting to the end of the prequel. It's going all Kingdom Hearts on us and
The
shit.
prequel to the prequel.
Right.
Maybe in 2025. Oh, Ray, you're friggin'. That's optimistic. Right, we're going.
Based on the hype, you were expecting more. And that's my problem with the hype series. Like, I always tend to expect more. But, like, say with Kimetsu no Yaiba, right?
Big time hype when it before it premiered.
Yeah, everybody was hyping it, and then we watched it, and I'm like, yeah, it's good, but it's not that good. For me, I mean.
It is still entirely on the chopping block. I'm pretty sure we've only gotten as far in this series as we have because of Stockholm Surgeon among the parts of certain people on this set.
No, I actually enjoy it. It's just, it didn't live up to the hype for me.
We all just have shit taste. There we go, Fanta.
Truer words never spoken.
Yep.
Anyway.
But yeah, I mean, if I could only watch two series, it'd probably be Vinland and Isekai Cheap Edition.
But to drive your point home, Fanta, speaking of people having shit taste, Hito no Genome.
Yeah, this one's definitely my shit taste, I guess.
Well, it was more the viewers who kind of saved this series, apparently.
Yeah, we did
well, I
set
mean,
it up
to be fair, I do enjoy it. It's just people said that they want us to continue it, so
Suffer, right. Love you too, guys.
Ryu, I have a bias with demons and swords, and I don't like Kimetsu no Yaiba.
I have a bias for like sort of like Japanese mythology and all that stuff too, and it's still kind of meh. So no Yaiba.
Like it's good for what it is, but
no, Joe. My misery started about a couple years ago, friend.
Which it's really funny that I'm the one that likes Kimetsu no Yaiba and I hate shonen shows. And that's basically what it is fight.
Annoying dialogue. Oh yeah, we're also fighting still. Anyway, maybe we should do like an Otaku Saga Talks and just rail on the shonen genre, kind of like what we did for Harem a couple years ago. kind of air that dirty laundry out once and for all.
All right. Well, anyway. Starting Naka no Hito Genome, episode 4. In 3,
2,
1.
Let's jam.
Like me when a good anime comes on.
This is your wake up.
Pay attention.
Poor man's Danganronpa. Keep mentioning that series, Fanta. Panda. Like I said, Ray, my suffering began several years ago.
Why? Why did you have to remind me of that?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. The face of not buying it. One-sided beatdown.
Fanta.
Giant panda just chilling. Damn it, Fanta, I am now bracing for gratuitous English.
No.
No, he was talking about himself.
It was his bad typing.
I just noticed. Macker my words.
Some pointing.
Not game, not life.
Hmm.
Maybe.
Possibly.
Abandon all hope, ye who mentioned the backlog.
Abandon all hope, he who enters here.
I'll eat them! That's the case, then swallow these babies, bitch! They fucked. More exploring.
That would be being reckless.
Mm-hmm. I'd probably do the same thing.
Not to mention creepy alpaca human hybrids. Well, you won't leave anyway. Oh. So he has prior knowledge of this whole thing. I'd assume. If he knew his sister went missing in this game. Eyeball scoop. Charming. Huh. And now we actually see NPCs. Like in mass, like this. Ew. What the fuck? Wow. What? Okay then.
Demon hunting. I didn't know we were watching Kimetsu no Yaiba twice.
Stop the abduction of maidens before they get turned into ecchi protagonists. Interesting. Sort of watercolor-like effect.
So everybody join in. Woo!
You're up, Kakashi-sensei. Please, please.
No, but you look like one.
Also interesting how the ears turn downward.
Okay, just elves.
Also those quad tails. Spares? Those
eyebrows.
Wow, the dude from Fully Cooley can eat his fucking his heart out, man. Those are eyebrows. Dude has more eyebrows than ZZ Top has beard. Da-da-da-da. Prepare to be surprised. Nezuko, what are you doing in there? Go. Monkey in the middle.
They keep them alive because they're tastier that way.
Also, NPCs that talk. New development. I said maybe next time. She ships it.
Me.
Always. No.
Ah!
Here we go. Here we go. Oh.
The demons or you?
And with the bow this time. What the hell? Ah. Absolute worst choice. So naturally she has to go. Damn. Jeez. No joke. You have a willing trap right here.
Right.
Oh, we found our victim. Here we go. Yep.
Oh, he dead.
Or do I have to pull another one? When you scare the NPCs.
Why don't you go?
He's asleep. Oh, shit.
Poor guy.
Damn Fujoshis.
The music. Wow. Gay! Bruh.
Keep your fucking mouth shut. You're bringing that up now? Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Mm. Stop looking like that. It's weird.
Is there anything in this series that's not weird, though? Oof. The joys of Seiza.
Ah.
As if the years
They're all
weren't-
demons. Okay.
I was say, as if the years weren't a big enough tip-off, right? Wait for it. Wait for it. And wrecked.
Well, he is a Let's Player after all. Commentary is kind of his thing.
Nope. Whoa! Big hoss! Yeah, it's not gonna fit.
I like how they painted eyes onto his eyelids.
What's up, Gramps?
Sorry, Rio. That's what I do.
How's it going, TKS? Almost perfect timing.
Yeah, quick on the uptick as always. Smart girl. God damn it, Leroy.
I can't believe that worked. So, the gay option?
He's so fucked up. It's not a safe day. lot of pills.
Well, I mean, you can buy that big of a bottle of pills.
Not usually sleeping pills, though.
Perfect slop squat. Even has the tracksuit on and everything.
It's actually pretty okay. It's mostly just pretty okay. Interesting idea. Kind of fun.
I think a lot of the negative stuff comes from people not... Or the anime delivering something other than what people expected it to.
It is a lot to take in.
Creeper! Creeper! There's a creeper here!
Oh, he is her object of affection. Okay, maximum creepy.
Mirai Nikki all over again.
Dang, almost 12 million viewers. To give you an answer from me, TK, I guess it's Fanta actually put it pretty well. Like a poor man's Danganronpa. One of those sort of like what? Pseudo psychological horror supernatural kind of series. With a pretty complex story. And just a whole lot of what?
Danganronpa Hellspawn.
Danganronpa Hellspawn. Yeah, I mean, if I had to compare the stuff I've seen before, it reminds me a lot of Yaiba. Maybe a little bit of Kokoku.
Probably a little bit more Yaiba.
Yeah, I'd say more Mayoga than Kokoku.
And then you have this whole, again, like weird, almost like cyberspace / supernatural element, kind of like Serial Experiments Lane.
I was expecting it to be a lot more serious than it is.
I can't say Lane because Lane is very serious.
Lane is very serious, but it has that. But the world it's in sort of reminds me of that.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. At TKS, it's a fun train wreck.
I feel like this one's less of a train wreck than Mayoiga, though. Mayoiga kind of just went off the fucking rails and and it got really confusing and shit like that.
So, I mean, like the games that they play are like they have their similarities in real games, but they're obviously trying to go for very original things that would, kind of get them off guard or something like that.
Basically, take actual games and then dial up the weirdness to 11.
I don't know. I think this might be as much, if not more, of a train wreck than Mayoiga, because I'm just left like asking a whole lot of. No. I'm not like dissing on the series here. It's just in terms of like trying to understand this world here. Mayoiga, I think, was easier to digest than this is. This leaves the viewer with a lot of questions. A big one being, why does any of this exist? What is Pakka's aim here? And that's just like. I think, personally speaking, that's just like hanging over my head whenever I watch this. I'm like, why is any of this even happening?
To be fair, Mayoiga didn't exactly explain that until like the very end anyway. So, I mean, where we're at in the series, this does have a really similar feel to Mayoiga for me, but I like this one a lot better than I like Mayoiga.
Fair enough.
I think they're about the same.
Yeah, I didn't like either, so.
Both of them also had very giant black and white animals.
Indeed. Penguin versus the panda. Death battle. Who would win? Put a comment about it. Freaking creepy death penguin versus giant panda. That would be a nice fight.
I think that may be a thing of it too. I like the characters in Naka no Hito Genome a lot better than I like the ones in Mayoiga too.
Yeah.
Just overall in general.
So with that said, as of right now, it's probably getting a 7.
I wouldn't give it a 7, I don't think. Well, then again, I'm also trying to be a little bit more harsh with the how I rank things, so I don't have a shitload of anime that's all in the upper end.
Yeah,
I'm trying to make it so that if I rank an anime, 5 is average, not 7.
Okay. I'd probably still put it at a 6 or a 7.
At the moment, I'd probably give it like maybe a 5.5 at best. But I'd have to take more of a deep look at it.
Probably be in about the same boat. 5.5.
So
on technical criteria, it's one of the better ones in the season. But yeah, I personally don't enjoy series like this, so there's that.
Anyway,
this is OTAKU Saga streams. They're always boring, TKS, until we just talk about stuff not fitting.
You've been watching this anime? Sure you did.
Boring, rainy afternoon. Using the weather to describe anime.
Yeah, I saw it. I think I know what you're talking about.
If you're talking about something that happened this morning, no.
I think he's talking about some of the news with Kyoto Animation. I mean, there's a lot of bad news, but one of the things that I saw was that their servers that were on site at Studio One, they were able to recover basically everything.
And as of 1500 on July 29th, the Q&A donation bank account has surpassed 965 million yen.
Moving the zeros, it's closing in on $10 million. So,
from 48,000 donations.
Yeah, that's good news. Anywho.
So.
Yeah. Alright. Attack on Viking, and maybe we'll end the prologue this week. Maybe. Great news. Oh, you're talking about that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, alright.
Alright, starting Attack on Viking. In 3,
2,
1.
Let's jam. I mean, depends on if showing up for the very last episode that we stream is late to you or not, Sal.
Truth be told, you kind of didn't miss much. Except some really bad innuendos in Genome. Papa's working. Casual backhand. Oh, beautiful. Swag. This ain't cocky. This is competent. Ow!
Woo, boy.
Fuck yo, Sword Hill. Just put the palm. Oh! When the barbarian multi-classes as a monk. Damn! launched his ass like 30 feet with a fucking back fist.
Oh my god. That pretty much nails it when the barbarian multiclasses as a monk.
Berserker Rage. Here we go. Now things get interesting. Nah. Oh, Berserker hasn't come out yet. Well, kind of the point. You're not.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Can you blame them? Here, have another shiner. So you can. Oh. In the mouth. In the mouth. Damn it.
Damn, dude.
You probably don't want to surrender when they're making faces like that, man. Just saying. And you're not picking up the boards. You're just standing scared.
Can it come off?
Alright. Oh, that works too. Superhero landing. Oh, he approves. He approves of this bullshit far too much. Also, welcome, Jay. Yeah. If again, like Rizzo.
Oh no, he made it. He made it. He made it. He wanted to be here at Vinland Saga. So.
Ah, there you go. For sure, I've said it a couple times before, but yeah, surprised they didn't try to get Linked Horizon in to do another epic Attack on Titan style opening for this.
It would have been pretty fitting. I really don't like the Screamo stuff in the opening.
What if it's not actually part of the song? What if it's Thorfinn's dialogue in a future episode? It goes full Zenitsu. Oh, don't do it. Okay, Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
And the guy knows him. That's when you know a dude's OP. When the best friend's like, damn.
You amateurs will just make things work for us.
I must say, it's a hell of a basket to put all your eggs in, Leaf. Total situational awareness. Band's called Survive, said the Prophet.
No. He's asked for the ending.
Oh, for the ending. Never mind.
The opening is Survive, said the Prophet.
Ah. Take out the leader. Have him ratted. You. Sort of a faux bullet time shot.
I actually kind of like those shots.
In 3D on the ships didn't look too janky either.
It.
Besides the blood on your hands for punching my men to hell. When they get to the front.
God damn it.
Is it carelessly?
Carelessly, huh? Lashings. Nice. Damn! That was cool.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
But unfazed. Woo! Okay. I do like shots like that, actually. Falling object or something like that, and they do the flash step right when you can't see them in that moment. I did get that vibe from him. In the end,
No
he's
one
a
makes
warrior.
me bleed my own blood.
I'm getting rusty. Oh. As if viewer, so am I. Ow! The sheer force.
Dented his blade.
On his... Oh, okay. With the acrobatic recovery. And ran it back on top of him. Fuck you, Fodex.
He does seem to be more of an agility build.
When the berserker multi-classes with a monk. It's just so perfect.
No, I was talking about Ascalon.
Someone shut the kid up.
Right?
Woo! A literal close shave. Ooh. But you're open.
I mean, he already proved that he doesn't really need a sword.
Attack us.
Oh,
Oh, with your own weapon. Oh. Damn. All according to Keikaku.
Well, how are we going to get out of this?
Oh boy. Why
Also,
can't
that
I feel
poor
my
blade.
right side?
That poor blade.
Say uncle. As you saw with your other boats. Sure. Berserker ain't happy about that. Same shot, but reversed angle. Oh boy. Well. Pirate. Well, I think you're about to get... oh, more than you bargained for.
You know, what's up, Yuki?
Well, looks like we got ourselves a Norse standoff.
Hmm.
Knowingly taking it.
Dude's a boss. Still standing.
Stare at leave this berserker shook. I knew I should have pulled out. To Valhalla with you. Morose attack dodging.
Mmm.
Yeah, and how? Because you're the protagonist of a Wit Studio anime, kid. Seems to come with the territory, unless it's the Rolling Girls. There we go, getting them Aaron Yeager eyes. I'll kill every last one of them. The big paddle. I'm in a bad mood. Don't do it.
Bitch, I'm busy brooding.
Speaking of wolf, there we go. If looks could kill, they'd all be dead by now. They getting one of those special mushrooms? You can all return from the edge of your seats.
Then climb along the rope in the dead of night and slit all their throats.
Yeah, I wonder how far you would actually get with trying that.
Probably not very, but...
The prologue of the prologue. Well, right, I mean, Thorfinn still has to grow up.
Yeah.
Next episode should be where the actual manga starts. The long, painful Wit Studio male protagonist transformation begins now, huh?
Holy shit, man.
Well, that was having sex while camping.
Fucking intense. No. This was a summer camp orgy. That's how intense this was.
Well, we have our we have our new benchmark for the manliest man.
Right.
Yeah. I'm thinking back on it, especially with anime we watched. Yeah, haven't seen such a manly character since like fucking Fist of the North Star. I'm pretty sure that anyone who would watch this, like metaphorically speaking, grew an extra pair of testicles just watching Tors go out like a boss, like absolute boss. So that was damn. 5 out of 10 on the action scale, 6 on the emotion scale. Yeah, again, it is a prologue, but still, I mean, it doesn't take away from how badass that whole fight was.
I mean, that death is up there with, like, you know, the death of Wolfwood.
That is a good
Death of Spike. Going out with, like... Well, maybe not Spike. But yeah, that was really
Heck of a warm-up.
Yeah. Can't wait for more.
And then, yeah, when young little Thorfinn just, again gets the Eren Yeager eyes and shakes an entire pirate crew to the core.
I'm not sure that's what he meant, Ryu. I think he was talking more like on the rest of the series. This is like a 5 out of 10.
They said it was the episode.
Yeah.
Well, he was saying in comparison to what's to come.
Right.
This ain't nothing, basically.
You ain't seen nothing yet. Well, that I can buy. I mean, this did feel like a prologue through, but again, still a hell of a prologue.
Yep.
Anyhow.
Yeah.
So now prologue part 2. Going forward.
I will say I didn't necessarily expect Thorfinn to end up going along with the pirate crew, basically. Like, getting towed along.
Well, considering that... Well, again, the pirates actually mentioned it. They can't move the boat without oars.
Right, but obviously the other guys from the village went back on Leaf's ship. Or they went on to deliver Thor's head.
Oh, yeah.
And then they went back to Iceland, I'm assuming.
Well, once again, in true studio fashion.
Well, truth be told, I try not to watch openings. Or not pay attention to them anyway.
Because they're all giant spoilers anymore.
Pretty much. So, I listen to the opening song, but I pretty much zone out when it comes to the animation. Unless it's a series that I've read the source material for.
In which case, it's already too
that I'm sitting there going, wow,
that's different.
No, I'm more sitting there going, wow, that's a spoiler. Jesus fucking Christ. What were you thinking, guys?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, Askeladd, that dude was... Holy shit. I'm not sure if he was serious or not. That dude's deadpan delivery was just
that moment.
Askeladd is such a fucking badass, too. On a different level than Thor's, but...
Yeah. Definitely a lot more roguish.
Again, Thor's was definitely more of the strength build, and then Askeladd was definitely more the agility build.
Well, again, just with the sail and the rigging just dropping that, and then he's gone.
Right.
Fuck.
What a badass.
I mean, you get... I mean, that little bit alone, I think, is a big draw for the series. This high-speed, high-intensity anime battles just with Vikings. And it works so well. I mean, yeah, you kind of get that little shot twice for emphasis, with the jumping between ships shot. But...
So about that, have you actually made a jump that was like that far?
No, I can appreciate the agility involved. I'm just
no. I'm telling you, have you seen people? Have you actually done a parkour jump like that?
Like seen or done?
Done. Because I have.
Obviously not.
And I can tell you, when you're in the air, it feels like things slow down. And so I can appreciate things like that.
All right.
I mean, you can criticize all you want. You can make fun of it. I mean, I can see what they're trying to do.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really get any criticism for it. I thought that it was a fine shot.
No, it was a fine shot. It's just when they did it the second time there, I'm like, oh, okay.
I thought it was fine in that case, too.
Yeah.
I didn't have any problem with it.
Now, you can get the same feeling by watching actual parkourers go through a point of view.
Or like you get one of those that have the GoPro on their head or whatever when they're doing it.
What I was saying. Like the point of view of their POV. The when you go through jumps like that, it really just feels like time stops, and it's crazy.
Can't believe that you actually asked DK whether or not he was parkoured.
I knew the answer. I was just pointing out.
Yeah. Anyway.
Of course, he has some parkour. California is still attached to the mainland U.S.
Anyway. Before I decide to jump on you. Actually, I have taken, pro wrestling bumps off of metal and top ropes before, so... Not parkour, though. That's just being...
But you should be able to know.
Yeah,
like,
and I
when you
think-
go for that really long drop, you feel like things just zone out. Things kind of... It's a weird feeling.
Blood rushing out of your head. Kind
Something.
of warps you. I think we've all been on trampolines before, too. So...
Anyway,
Anyway.
I don't know. I kind of like that. Just alphabetical wise, it works out that Vinland Saga is right at the end because
We can leave on a high note.
it's having that upper right at the end of the stream.
Yeah.
Sometimes when the streams get a little bit long, the stuff at the end gets a little bit difficult to react to,
Yeah.
It's like
or
God,
even
just let
just
it
filming
fucking
in
end.
general.
Yeah.
That's why it's kind of hard to do a long filming day.
It's nice, again, it's nice to have an upper, because when you get to that point, it's like, oh God, just let it fucking end, and then it's like, cool.
Right.
Yeah.
I think it surpassed Berserk. I think that Vinland Saga is definitely going to be one of the top anime to point to. You should watch this.
It's alright, well, I mean, in terms of the Berserk anime, it's already far past just about anything Berserk's done. Because Berserk anime will never match the Berserk manga.
I'm not really going to compare it to anything, but I will say I am kind of a sucker for historical-based series. Or historical stuff in general.
Well, again, I mean, it's with studios, nice rough art style, rough protagonists, high-intensity anime battles, but in a setting that, in a historical setting. Not like the faux medieval kind of setting of Attack on Titan.
No, TKS. There is no new season of Berserk. What are you talking about?
That doesn't exist.
That doesn't exist. But,
So, yeah.
But yeah, this is going to go right up there with classic anime. This is, things you should watch before you die.
it's really good that Wit Studio's doing it because,
It does suit their style.
yeah, they do a really good job with those European settings, which sometimes other studios just fail at.
Well, to be fair, they're more they're more stereotypical appearing anime, Seraph of the End and the Rolling Girls were magnificent as well.
Oh yeah, I forgot that Rolling Girls was them.
I know, right? All the cutesy pastel color and everything from the same people who brought you Attack on Titan and Vinland Saga.
I know.
So, again, kudos.
Yeah, watch Rolling Girls. If nothing else, the soundtrack's fucking amazing.
It is one of the best soundtracks in anime.
How could you go wrong with the Blue Hearts?
Cutesy, girlish, idol covers thereof. But yeah, anyway.
Probably the coolest thing about this is, so far, this is something that you could totally watch. A brand new person coming into anime.
I mean,
Yeah.
Well, in the case of Vinland Saga, yeah, if they like the Viking series on History Channel,
Yeah.
I think they'd love this. I think.
At least so far. There's,
Well, apparently it gets better.
and the
So.
I would say it depends on the person, but I could see this being a gateway series for some people.
I could totally recommend this to my dad.
Oh, yeah.
He'd probably love this series.
So,
Yeah.
guess that brings us to the end of another stream. So, thank you guys so much for joining us for another Monday stream. As always, I'm Rizzo.
I'm Zero.
I hope it didn't feel like a Monday for you guys. I'm DK.
See you next time.